This painting depicts Paolo and Francesca, two ill-fated lovers from 13th century Italy. Their story was recorded in Dante's Inferno, part of the 14th century epic poem The Divine Comedy. Like most good love stories, this is ultimately a tale of tragic love, and as such it has gone on to captivate the attention of artists ever since. Francesca was the daughter of a 13th century lord of Ravenna who fell in love with her husband's brother Paolo Malatesta. When her husband Giovanni discovered their betrayal, he had them both put to death. And in this painting, Watts depicts the lovers condemned to the second circle of hell, where they were faced with an eternity in the hostile black winds of the underworld. The ill-fated pair are depicted with sunken eyes and gaunt faces, but despite their evident exhaustion, they continue to hold each other tenderly. Throughout his career, Watts would return to tales of ill-fated love on repeated occasions, often over the course of even several decades. He was first inspired by this narrative when travelling through Italy as a young artist in the early 1840s, and he began his first version in 1847. This rather sizable canvas in Watts' gallery's collection is the final, most complete example, painted nearly 30 years later in the early 1870s. While in earlier versions, Watts had always chosen to depict the figure of Francesca nude, in this final painting he has decided to cover her form in the most sculptural and animated drapery. This swirling fabric conveys not just the strength of the turbulent winds of the underworld, but the heightened emotional turmoil of this ultimately tragic tale.